Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Construction Management and Entrepreneurship for 5th semester VTU students. We'll start with module number 1, Introduction to Management. Management is a function of guidance and leadership, control of efforts of a group or individuals in order to achieve goals or objectives set by an organization. It is possible for any country to reach a substantial level of economic development by bringing together the 5 M's. They are men, money, materials, machines, and management. Coming to the definition of management, there are different definitions given by different management scientists. Few of them are: management is the process of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in groups efficiently to accomplish selected aims. This definition was given by Notes. The other definition is: management is the art of getting things done through people. This definition was given by Follett. Next, we will look into the different characteristics of management. Management should be stable and it should be applicable to all kinds of organizations. Management should be transparent. Its approaches are to be clear and goal oriented. It should be simple but effective. It should be responsive to many external elements like economic, technological, social, political, and ethical factors that affect the areas of operation. Management should have well defined goals and effective means to accomplish those goals. Management should have good planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling functions. Management should provide a conducive environment of work. Next, we will look into the functions of management. There are essentially 5 well accepted functions of management. They are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, or also called as leading, and controlling. Now we will look into each one of these functions in details. The first function of management is planning. Planning is an executive function that is referred to as a decision making. Planning involves setting up of short and long term goals for an organization, selecting objectives, strategies, and policies for accomplishing the planned goals, deciding in advance what is to be done, how it has to be done, who has to do it, when it has to be done, and also where exactly it has to be done. Proper planning bridges the gap from where we are now in an organization to where we want to be in future. The second function of management is organizing. Organizing is a part of management that involves in establishing an intentional structure of roles for people to fill in an organization. To organize a business well, it is required to provide all the useful things for its proper functioning, such as raw materials, tools, capital, and personnel. Organizing involves determining of activities required to achieve goals, grouping of these activities into departments, assigning such group of activities to managers, forming delegation of authority, and making provisions for coordination of all these activities that has been defined. The next function of management is staffing. Staffing is considered as an important function which makes provision for manpower to fulfill different positions. Staffing involves finding the right person for right job, selecting the personnel, placement, training and developing new skills required for present and future jobs, creating new positions, appraising the staff and planning their growth and promotions, etc. The next function of management is directing. Directing is a very important function of management. It is also called as leading the people towards the defined objectives. Directing involves three subdivision or sub-functions, namely communication, leadership, and motivation. Communication is the process of passing the information and understanding from one person to another. Leadership is the process by which a manager guides and influences the work of his subordinates. Motivation means creating the desire in the minds of employees of an organization to perform their best. The last function of management is controlling. Controlling is a measure and correcting of activities of subordinates to make sure that the work is going on as per the plans. Controlling generally relates to the measurement of achievement. Generally, controlling involves establishing standards of performance, measuring performance and comparing with the established standards, taking necessary corrective actions to meet the set standards. That's all for today's class. Thank you very much.